a live conversation, man. Let's have a live conversation, man. I'm sorry I couldn't figure it out with the computer, man. The computer was acting so stupid. They ain't trying to see you be great. They're not trying to see you be great, man. I wanted to share some information and some clips, and then the computer was like, "Nah, you good. You ain't sharing none of that. Not today. Not sharing none of that today. I don't see. That's what I'm saying, bro. This whole thing is acting up. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Let's redo this whole process, man, because they hating on the technology, hating on us. I want to have a whole discussion. We got good news, good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. What television show is that? Somebody tell me. What cartoon is that? Good news, everyone. What cartoon is that? Who can tell me what cartoon that is? Good news, everyone. All right, so I'm also, man, like, just moved into the spot. Look, I'm glad. That's why I got this. Sound is way better. The sound is way better because I just using my phone now instead of trying to be fancy. I'm telling y'all, eventually we're gonna have some fancy set up. Futurama, there you go. There you go, Shannon. Talk to him, Shannon. Better tell him about that Futurama. That's my show. I used to watch that show all the time. That was my guy. That was my show. Look, man, I don't know if y'all heard. It look like Jamal Murray might be coming back. Hey yo, hey yo. Audio right now. Audio good. Audio's good. Everybody. Hey, drop something in the comment section, man. Let me know. Drop something in the comment section. Let me know. Like I said, where y'all from? Where y'all logging in from? We had Netherlands earlier. We had Aurora. We had Denver. We had some St. Louis in the house. We got a lot. Some stuff to discuss, man. Yeah, Jamal Murray. The good news is the news that has been reported out. Harrison Wind and DMVR, Mike Singer, originally came from Sham Sharania. Oh, this is the hoodie, by the way. Everybody be asking me. Support Black Colleges hoodie. It's a company in Atlanta. Support Black Colleges hoodies. It's a company that started here in Atlanta, man. So Phoenix, what's up, Phoenix? Australia, Colorado Springs, the Bahamas, Fort Collins. Those are my spots, man. I spent a lot of time there. I spent a lot of time at CSU. Parker, Colorado. Spent a lot of time there too, especially in high school. So shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all support and thank y'all for coming through. So the news of the day is that Shams Charania came out and said that the Nuggets have assigned Jamal Murray, Melbourne, Australia. What's up? North Side. Woo! For the future fancy setup. Hey, Kristen Demand, go ahead. Look, man, everybody be dropping these super chats. We're gonna start doing it eventually, man. Cause I'm saying we want all this stuff. We want it to look fancy, we want it to look great. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it together. Shout out to Australia, Phoenix, Colorado Springs, Northside, Parker. Hey man, shout out to Melbourne, Australia. What time is it over there? Christian the Man with the $2 super chat. We got Flint, Michigan in the house. We got Serbia. We deep international. Hey, worldwide. Serbia, worldwide. We worldwide on the channel. All right, so Shams Charania today said he's been told that the Nuggets have assigned Jamal Murray to the NBA G League today, which would be the Grand Rapids Gold. And Katie Wingy came out and said that the Nuggets are on an East Coast trip, so it will be tough for Murray to get much of a real workout in. What's up, Serbia? Belgrade in the house. So he's heading to Grand Rapids to give him an opportunity to get some live reps in. Another one for Serbia. What's up, Serbia? Y'all, wow. What's up, Serbia? So Jamal Murray will practice with the Grand Rapids Gold tomorrow. Tomorrow. And that's the next step in his rehabilitation process. Yo. Hey, yo. Shout out to Ryan Blackburn on the article. Shout out to Ryan Blackburn on the article. Always doing great work. Go support your local content creators. According to the sources in Denver Nuggets organization, Nuggets guard Jamal Murray will head to the Grand Rapids, Michigan today to begin the next step of his rehabilitation process. Been out since April of last year. He will practice with the Grand Rapids Gold in hopes of returning to the court this season. And he will be going there just to practice. Has not been cleared for full contact at this point in time. Still practicing with the Gold. Shout out to y'all. If you haven't seen the pregame video, go watch the pregame video I did with DJ Eastwood, man. Content, man. Just really good content. Man. Yeah, man. This is big news. This is really big news. This is really big news. I'm over here reading some more about it right now. Jamal Murray, man, it looks like the next step in this process is doing this. So it looks like it's just going to be a practice. So it's not going to be like any game time stuff. But the good news is this is great. This is great news, man. Like, we've been waiting on this kind of update for a long time. The rumor was a few weeks ago. That he was going to be going down to the Grand Rapids anyway. So the fact that like it got delayed, it got pushed back. But then, Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., it looks like they were supposed to go at one point in time, but it looks like Jamal Murray, at least reportedly, might be a little further ahead in his rehab process right now. But that doesn't mean that Porter's not coming back anytime soon. It just means that right now, it just seems that right now, Murray might be a little bit further ahead. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. One step closer to Rami Bean from, she's also a reporter as well. Yeah, you're just getting work in. So Jamal Murray just getting work, man. And I think this is a big deal. This is a big deal because the Nuggets are sitting here at 41-28. I believe it's the current NBA standings. They're sitting here at 41-28. They just got off of a great win. Versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The audio appears to be out of sync. Yo, what are we doing? Yeah, somebody says they think the game from last night might have lit a fire in them. I mean, I think he definitely always had that. I think the thing was they were just trying to make sure he's good. And he doesn't feel any type of way right now. Man, y'all, the playoffs start on April 16th. The play-in starts on April 12th. The playoffs start on April 16th. We are almost a month out from the playoffs right now. And we haven't had Jamal Murray all season. And we haven't really had Michael Porter Jr. all season because he was even hurt to start the season. So that's just crazy, man. That's just crazy that this is where we are right now. There's a real strong possibility like Jamal Murray's coming back. There's a really strong possibility it looks like he's about to have a substantial impact at some point in time. Now, again, does that mean he's going to play 30 minutes? No, but if he can get in and play 15, 18, 20 minutes, that's a win. I mean, the biggest thing I think I'm looking for, if I had to say, like, what I would like to see from Jamal Murray, I just want to see him get back on the court and look like he is comfortable and looks like he's at least in a position where mentally he feels like he's through the injury. Mentally, he feels like he's through the injury. Mentally, he feels like I'm good, like I'm strong enough to be able to do what I need to do. He can make good cuts. He can adjust his body. He wants to get in the lane. He can at least do his pull-ups, at least do his side step threes. Like, I just want to see him in action, be comfortable with it. Because we see it a little bit in the pregame workouts and the halftime workouts he does with Facundo Campazzo, some of the coaches before the games. Like, he definitely has a little bit of pop, but you can tell it's not as clean as it once was. That's just how ACL injuries work. Like, it's not going to be as clean as it was. So I just think, man, if you give him an opportunity just to get a little bit of run, I don't know what the realistic timeline was. I honestly thought at the end of February he was going to be back, and I was saying that for a while. So the possibility is that, again, man, maybe hopefully the next couple of weeks they can ramp it up and look like, man, he looks really good 2 weeks out before the playoffs. Is that too much to ask? The playoffs start in a month from tomorrow. So is it too much to ask to give him 2 weeks? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see, man. I'm just checking on some of the information that's came out about him. I just think that was big news, man, because that came out of nowhere. Like Shams came out of nowhere and dropped that bomb. And I think, again, it's crazy considering how good they've been since the last 25 games or so. I think they're 18-7. They're 18-7 in the last 25 games. The Denver Nuggets are. Obviously, Nikola Jokic is playing extremely well. Like right now, the Denver Nuggets are in the 6th seed. They're only a game and a half above the Minnesota Timberwolves because they will not stop winning. They're 8-2 in their last 10. The Nuggets are 7-3. Here's the thing, man. The Nuggets are 7-3 in the last 10. The Mavericks are 8-2 in their last 10, and the Timberwolves are 8-2 in their last 10. So, like, no one's losing. No one's losing. Above them, 6-4, 6-4, 5-5, 6-4 in their last 10. Below the Timberwolves, the Clippers 6-4 in their last 10. The Lakers 2-8 in their last 10. The Pelicans 5-5 in their last 10. No one's losing. No one is losing. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for, man. The Nuggets just going to have to keep winning. I heard Kyrie's going off, by the way. Yeah, the Nuggets play against Washington tomorrow in Washington, and they play against Cleveland. They lost to Cleveland earlier this year. They should be able to get that game. I think they can. I think they beat Washington. I think they can beat Cleveland as well. That Boston matchup is going to be the real deal. That Boston matchup is now. Somebody asked, what's the odds of them falling back into the 7th seed? I think I'm not. I don't think that's going to happen. Honestly, I just think that the Nuggets are going to keep pace. But I also do think, man, that eventually Minnesota going to have to lose. Eventually, they're going to have to lose a couple games, man. But again, I think this puts pressure on the Nuggets too, because they look at it too. They're like, all right, man, we got to beat Washington. Because at this point in the season, you can't have these games where you're just like giving away victories. They have a better team than Cleveland. I think they have a better team than Boston. Boston just, that was that Facundo Campazzo played 17 straight minutes game, and he just played too long. So they lost that game. But I think they can beat Boston. And then they have the Clippers on TNT on March 22nd. And then they got Phoenix. Then they got OKC. Then they got Charlotte. So we got Washington, Cleveland, Boston, the Clippers, and Phoenix in the next 5 games. How is that Phoenix game on NBA TV? I don't understand the people that make these decisions, man. Why would you put that game on NBA TV? I think there's an opportunity for the Nuggets to win 50 games, but I've already said this. I said that I speculated they were going to go 19-5 in their last 24 games. So they're still on pace to do that. Let me see this. They play the Timberwolves at the end of the year as well. Mongolia. Shout out to Mongolia, man. That's crazy how international we are. Mongolia. That's amazing to me. Blows my mind. Blows my mind that we literally have people from all over the world watching NBA basketball, watching the Denver Nuggets of all teams as well. If I had to choose, hey, thanks for the super chat, Caleb. If I had to choose, who do you keep, Bones or Porter? Both. I say both, but I also will say, man, like, I know people are like, I'm really high on Bones, as y'all have been very aware of, but you don't have 6'10" wings shooting 44% from 3 who have a lot of defensive potential, and also like it's an actual like volume score on crazy efficiency. You just don't see it. So I'd much rather have the wing because I know I can replace the guard more easily than I can place a 6'10" super freak at the 3 position. Because again, Bones is going to be a great asset, but again, a lot of this also has to do. He's just going to be in a great system, especially playing next to Nikola Jokic. That's going to make his career even better than what it was. Yeah, man. I think Porter's a great player, man. I really love Michael Porter Jr., man. Shout out to New Orleans, man. New Orleans in the house too. New Orleans in the house too, man. If y'all want me to answer a question, man, drop the super chat, man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm telling y'all, man, we turning up, man. We gonna keep turning up on this channel. We gonna keep doing more of these things. It's just finding the time to get this stuff done is outrageous. I'm trying to tell y'all. I just got done moving too. Just got done moving. Just got situated. I'm still putting stuff around. Obviously, I got work and stuff during the day, so really finding time to do all this stuff is a lot. But I appreciate y'all support, man, because it means a lot. It means the world. Like this, none of this would be here without y'all. Like I do this because of you. Like the audience has just been spectacular, man. So like y'all really are amazing, every single one of y'all. I appreciate that, man. Love your energy too. Y'all's energy feeds me. I don't know how loud I can be in this new spot. I'm gonna try though. I'm definitely gonna try. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Bones Highland got a real great opportunity, man. I love Bones Highland though. Somebody, like the question that was just asked. Uh, the question that was just asked, Julia. I'm absolutely from Colorado. I definitely want to come to Serbia as well. Glad y'all like the painting. Glad y'all like the painting, man. I got some more artwork over here too. But man, yeah, somebody asked earlier, would I rather have Porter or Bones? Again, if I had to pick one, it's gonna be Porter. Cause like I said, it's much harder to find wings like that. But I love Bones Highland. I think Bones Highland's amazing. He's really, really good. He's great, man. I mean, the swagger that kid has, the tenacity he plays with, all that. Uh, hey, man, I'm telling y'all, super that. I know people got this idea that Porter's stealing money, man. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that's just the dude's been great. Like he's been really good, man. He got hurt, but that's not his fault though. You know, like stuff happens. Somebody asked Casey Mack, thanks for the super chat. What's wrong with Aaron Gordon this year? Sometimes he has his good games, but he seems to be struggling of late. Well, the rumor is the thing I heard is that he threw up at halftime, like he was sick. He wasn't feeling well. So Gordon has played a lot of minutes. I think him and Monte Morris, outside of Yoke, have the most minutes played for the Denver Nuggets this season. Most games played for the Denver Nuggets this season. So I think he's just been dealing with a lot physically, man. Like I just legit think he's just been doing a lot. He's just had a lot of responsibility. He's their perimeter defender, their wing defender. He's been Yoke's 2-man most of the season. Like it's been him and Yoke, and then Monte Morris and others and stuff as well. So I really just think, man, like he's just going through a lot. And again, he was seemingly sick yesterday as well. Let me see. Yeah, man, Aaron Gordon has the most starts, y'all. Like he has the most starts for the Nuggets this year with 63 starts this year. He has the most games. He has most starts this year. He has one of the most games played. He's even had more games started and played than Yoke this year. He's had 63 games under his belt. Yoke has 62 games under his belt. So I think he's been really tired. Somebody said the first thing I do is wake up after the Nuggets game is open YouTube and check my review. Man, that's big time. It means a lot. Seriously, means a lot. I want to make good content for you all. I want to make better content for you all. I appreciate you being patient with the process as we've grown and expanded. We're going to be at 10K soon, which is wild. We haven't had the channel for 2 years. About to be at 10,000 subscribers, man. Again, without all the bells and whistles, with us just talking, us just rapping, that really means a lot. Greetings to everybody. AG was sick last night. Bones' confidence level is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. AG's been great, man. Alaska, man. Wow. Shout out to Alaska, man. I had a beard and mic that feedback. I'm sorry. Y'all getting feedback from the beard? That's my bad. My bad, man. I ain't mean to do that, man. I know the beard is in the way. Yeah, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button for sure. Hit the like button for sure. I'm sorry, man. My bad. Shout out to Alaska. Definitely trying to get settled, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. The beard was getting in the way. I'll be forgetting. I'll be forgetting. Yeah, man. I just think Aaron Gordon, man, just ain't been all that healthy of late. I just think he's really been trying to manage it, and that's just a lot of responsibility he has, man. He has to be the best defender. He's been their second or third best offensive player, really behind Monte Morris. I mean, he's their third leading scorer. Like Aaron Gordon this year is averaging 14.3 points a game, 5.7 rebounds a game, 2.5 assists a game, shooting 74% from the free throw line, 60% from two. He's shooting 31% from three. He's shooting 51% from the field on 11 shots a game. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, a swipe a branded beard do rag coming soon. Hey, let me know in the chat. Do y'all have beards? Like, if we did beard merchandise, would y'all be able to wear them? Because I don't know how many of y'all actually have beards. Because I know some of y'all kids, so y'all ain't got no beards yet. I know some of the men out in Serbia are beards popular. Mongolia are beards popular. I know in St. Louis, Atlanta, and Denver, beards are definitely a thing. But like international community, are beards a thing? Would y'all buy swipe a beard, silk beard merchandise? Oh man. Hey man, drop those super chats if you got a question. Swipe beard, swipe a holding cream. That's a lot. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. Some of y'all do rock a beard. I'm native. I can't grow a beard, unfortunately. Hey man, I couldn't grow it for a really long time. I'm a 36-year-old beard wearer from Austria. Austria. Hey, let go. Let go. We got an Austria. Austria. Big deal. Big deal, Austria. I love that. I haven't heard that one before. London. I got a beard. You got to send me one in London. Hey man, question: when I start making merchandise, are y'all gonna buy it? Cause I need to know that. Y'all gonna buy the merchandise? I gotta know it. If y'all buy it, I will send it. If y'all buy it, I will absolutely send it. Was there a YouTube channel that inspired you to start a YouTube? I know Smooth got me into it. Shoot, yeah, man. So Chris Smooth, I used to watch. I've been watching Chris Smooth for a long time. Like Chris Smooth's my dog. Like I used to watch Chris Smooth, all his videos that he did. I just want a hat with your face yelling. YouTube channel that inspired me. Chris Move is a dude. Rad Brad. I used to watch a lot of gaming YouTube channels. I still do a little bit. Chris Move and Rad Brad are my go-tos. I saw a lot of great sports channels. Obviously, there's a lot of goats on the list, man. Low, legend of winning, Kenny. There's obviously one of the best YouTube channels. I mean, knowing basketball, sporting lately, like there's so many channels I was watching, and at some point in time I was just like, look man, like I can talk basketball, I can talk NFL. I played Division I college football. I've been around basketball my whole life. You know, I was an all-state athlete. Like I feel like I worked at a university. Like I've been around a lot of high school kids, college athletes, professional athletes, and I also realized that I wanted more representation in the space. I can do it myself. So eventually, I just decided to do it, and so that's kind of where we are, man. That's a great question, and as you can tell, this is all starting from the ground up. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. I just kind of put it together, and here we are. I want a hat with your face yelling. That's hilarious, man. Native got the long, beautiful hair. Hey, Macedonia, Europe. Shout out to Macedonia, Europe. Trade me Nuggets tickets for what? What kind of merch? Florida. Florida in the house. Flow Rider. Florida. What kind of merch, man? I'm talking hoodies and shirts and hats. Probably shirts to start off. I think that's the little easiest to manage, man. That might be coming soon. You'll buy to support me. Hey, man, I want to make stuff that y'all actually would wear too. I don't want to give y'all some stuff that y'all wouldn't actually wear. A hoodie would be awesome. To be honest, you like my style. Hey, look, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to have a little bit of style just for y'all. Is this some clickbait? Clickbait for what? No, clickbait for what? We was talking to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray went down to the Grand Rapids Gold. He went to the Grand Rapids Gold. he been at the Grand Rapids Gold. The Rad Brad is the GOAT. Yeah, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happened with Jamal Murray. Nah, yeah. So we already had the talk. So Jamal Murray went down to Grand Rapids Gold to give y'all some more update before we close it out. He's going to the Grand Rapids Gold just to get a practice in. Now it doesn't mean he's gonna have 5-on-5 basketball here anytime soon. But as Katie Wingy reported, as Sham Charania is the original contact. Yeah, Sham Charania is the one that dropped it off originally, and so he basically said like, yeah, he's going down there. So now it's just a matter of what the management looks like. Is he going to be able to get out there and is he going to be able to get out there and get approved to go back to being 5-on-5 contact, 1-on-1, 2-on-2 contact, 3-on-3 contact? So we'll see. We'll see. If y'all need me to answer something, man, send the super chats, man. There's a lot of questions and stuff here trying to get to. But if you want me to answer something, I'm trying to do my best to get to everything, man. But like I said, Jamal Murray is definitely going down to the gold. So we'll see what happens with that. They just beat the Philadelphia 76ers, man. Like, that's a big deal. They've been needing these wins. Like I said, they're only a game and a half above the Minnesota Timberwolves. They were 4 games above them at one point in time. Really, man, like, as soon as they need to continue to stack these wins, man, because I think the Timberwolves are going to lose eventually, but right now they're just a team on a mission. They believe in each other. They got a vision. Chris Finch is doing a great job. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen, y'all. But look, man, y'all my people, man. I love y'all. Y'all are all amazing. Every single one of y'all was great. Every single one of y'all is great. Y'all all make this channel special, man. You make it work. Make more content for you all. I just wanted to pop in and say what's up. Say what's up to my people. We'll do a little bit of an update after we had a great game yesterday. And then there's a lot of news. I'm going to do some more Broncos content as well because there's some more news coming with that, y'all. But y'all are the absolute best community on YouTube, on Twitter. If you want to talk to me, if I don't ever reach you on here, follow me, Swipe a Cam on Twitter. I love trying to engage with people there as much as I can, man. Y'all are all great. So continue to build up all this stuff for y'all. Hey, man. Y'all my people, man. I'm definitely going to see y'all soon. We out.